Okay, bye. Good morning. It's the start of day 111, and you just saw Jake again. We are getting ready to leave the secret shelter and meet one of Trekking Along's subscribers, and she's going to slack pack us. So we have to meet her in like 0.8 miles. I'm gonna go fill up some water, and then we have a 0.2 mile road walk, and then we'll be back on the trail. And plan is to hike 19 miles today to the Warwick Drive-In Theater. So hopefully it'll be a good day. I have a lot of food packed because I have a feeling that today's gonna be one of those days where I'm just constantly hungry. But all right, well, they're all ready to go, so I gotta finish up. This is by far the longest boardwalk we've been on so far on this trail. It's fun, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary. It's like a double-decker. Only scary because sometimes it feels like the boards are gonna break, and I don't want to break my ankle. There's more. There's a tiny little baby orange little lizard. It's cute.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. So we have like a 3-mile road walk, which sometimes I like road walks because it means that it's kind of flat. Not rocky for sure, but other times it's really hot. Today's not too bad, but oh, I guess we're getting back into the woods now. Entering the Wallkill River Liberty Loop Trail. Alright, well, we stopped at the Pochuck Mountain Shelter for a break and honestly another snack because I'm just hungry today. But there's a mirror. Talk about fancy. Alright, we are getting on this boardwalk, and apparently this boardwalk is like 9/10 of a mile, so that'll be a nice change of scenery? I don't know. Ooh, it's nice too. It doesn't like, so we've been crossing boardwalks in the woods, but they've just been like 2x4s nailed together, which is what this is as well. But the ones in the woods have been like, I don't know, they're kind of janky and they're real bouncy. This is a real sturdy one. It's nice. That is beautiful. we are coming up on a suspension bridge.
Yeah, it's pretty stable. A guy following us and we came to a suspension bridge. I didn't even think about the fact that it was gonna move. So I'm like, girls, I'm gonna film. Now ready? Sad face. Okay, Rebecca, sad face. 1, 2, 3.
So we are not allowed to mess with the cows over there. That's okay. They kind of scare me sometimes anyway.
So many babies, and yet we're not allowed to go near them.
So the trail goes across the street, but we're gonna make a left because apparently there is an ice cream stand. Oh, Mitch's Hot Dogs and More, just ahead. I've been looking forward to this ice cream since yesterday. Also, I need a break because my feet hurt terribly. And I believe we have about 5, maybe 6 miles more to the movie theater after this little break, so. There's the hot dog stand, but we're gonna skip that. And we're going to the Heavenly Hill Farm.
Alright, sounds
good. I will be getting a large ice cream. Maybe mint chip. Ooh, cookies and cream. I don't know. Ooh, they have Italian ice too. Maybe I'll get that instead. I don't know. Wow. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. Alright, I went with a pint of Blue Spoon ice cream. It's blue cookie blast ice cream, cookie dough, Oreos, and cookie crumbs. So this should be good, especially right before we have to hike up one of those mountains over there. I hear it's supposed to be a really tough climb. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna race some ducks.
On your marks, get set, go! Mine won. I have no idea. I can't see anything on these screens. I just filmed. How fun is that though?
Unfortunately, the rocks are back. I've got a full belly of ice cream and a huge climb. So this is going to be uncomfortable. Apparently there's a mom and some cubs, a mama bear and some cubs up here.
Hey Sarah, back up, back up.
And she has a cub apparently, so we're very cautious. Can you see it?
I'm trying. I hear it.
Ooh, I see something black.
I only saw one cub. Where she is the best spot.
Yeah, Mama, come here. And I heard something big running up, so I think there might be another cub over there.
Yeah, I was worried because I only saw one and they typically...
Oh, right there.
I see it.
Holy cow.
I think we should probably stay together since they
So the baby's further. Do you see the baby?
come right here.
Is that the mom?
Oh my gosh, I do see the baby. It's way over there. There's just one.
No, I don't see the babies, but that's the mom right there that we can see.
Oh my gosh, the baby's so
Gosh. She doesn't even know.
Oh, I see a second baby.
Oh yeah, there's two. There's two.
It's to the right.
There's one way over there and there's one right there.
That's the one we need to be careful of.
Do we want to make a lot of noise? Like we could
Just lots of, but don't scream. Just talk like a lot.
and bang our poles.
You don't even have to. You don't even have to bang your post. Talk.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for the movie.
Yeah.
Minions, Rise of Gru. Here we come. Oh my gosh. And you just stay where you are eating grubs, okay? Because we really
Yeah,
like
just
you.
stay over there.
And the government tells
Don't mind us. We're not gonna bother you.
So, I'm human. I'm my Mother Goose. It's nice to meet you. Just stay over there and do
Yeah.
your thing. You know, you do you, we'll do us. Are you filming? No, I'm
Yeah.
not filming. I'm walking down the trail and she's looking at us. Do not look. Do not look. Yes, it is right there. And yeah, keep looking behind you because
Oh, I don't like being on the end. I'm just saying.
go in front and I'll be on
Oh,
the end.
thanks.
Yeah, so you know. Great time.
No, she didn't care.
Literally right there.
Mother Goose had her mother instinct, and even though I'm not her daughter, she willingly took the caboose of the train.
We're out of here.
We have made it to the Warwick Drive-In. Yay, I've been excited for this for a while. So we can see all the hikers up there. So we're gonna have to find a flat spot. There's tons of people here already. Well, we have set up our tents at the theater. And we're kind of away from all the other hikers, but we are right in front of one screen. The problem was that if you weren't like right up against the tree line, it wasn't very flat at all. So we moved down farther, and some of us got some flat spots, but not all of us. I actually don't have a terrible spot. I'm gonna slide a little bit tonight, but I've slept on way worse of a slant. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that the drive-in theater lets us come in and camp and watch the show for free. Hey. So I'm gonna go check out the concessions, see what they have, and then if there's not anything I want, I'm gonna walk down the street to the grocery store. Hey. But I'm hoping, I mean, I know they'll have some popcorn, so I'll probably get popcorn here. And then there's some more hikers down there. Unfortunately, we can't use this area because they reserve that for parking. Especially, so it's a Friday night right now. So Fridays and Saturdays are their busy nights, obviously. I thought I remember from someone else's YouTube video from the past saying that when you got farther north that grocery stores didn't have like the plastic grocery bags, and so it's starting. So I'm going over to this like Price Mart or something, I don't know, some grocery store right next to the theater. I'm gonna get some dinner, and then I'll most likely buy popcorn and a pretzel and cheese at the theater, but I have one grocery bag that I usually put my shoes in, so I'm bringing that. I should have saved a lot more of them, but I didn't. So, I mean, you can buy bags like the reusable ones, but I don't really want to because I don't want to carry it. I went with sushi and a seafood salad with those thin pretzel chips, and then I got a spiked Arnold Palmer drink. Something I learned that's different between New Jersey and Missouri is anytime that you buy a bottle, or in my case an aluminum can, they charge you a bottle deposit. So they charged me 5 cents, and then the cashier made it sound like if I brought it back, then I would get the 5 cents back. But I don't know, that's interesting. I don't see why a grocery store would want our recycling to go back to them. So I don't know if she was correct and that I could bring it back to the store, or if I'd have to bring it to like a recycling place out here. I'm obviously not going to do that just because I don't know where that is. But anyway, yeah, that was a difference that I found between New Jersey and Missouri. Crazy that we're hiking the trail and at a drive-in theater. I'm eating sushi and seafood salad while backpacking. It is the end of day 111. I hiked 19.1 miles and am camping at the Warwick Drive-In Movie Theater, where I watched the movie Thor and ate really buttery popcorn, and I about fell asleep while I was watching the movie. I was so glad when it was over so I could crawl in my tent and go to sleep. They're about to start a second movie, but I am way too tired for that, and also it's a horror movie and I am not watching that while I'm sleeping out in the woods. I don't even like scary movies. Yeah. So today was a good day. It was a hard day. We had a ton of climbs. It seemed like there were a ton of uphills and not very many downhills, and there were a lot more rocks than I was anticipating, but overall it was still a fun day. I really enjoyed being able to hike with a group of people and not just hike by myself. And it's crazy that I'm in New York right now. I know on trail I haven't crossed the border, but that'll be in the next few miles. So tomorrow morning is my plan. I will cross into New York. So it's crazy to be in these northern states on the trail. It's just, I don't know, it's almost unbelievable. But anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna get some sleep and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.